Is this thing on? Alright, we're good. Welcome everyone to CSL Open League. This is game number 1 of PITT team of Student Dota going against UW Madison, the junior varsity team. Let's get right into it. So just a few bans from both teams, some pretty good meta bans. On the side of PITT, they've banned Rubik, Abaddon, and Veno. On the side of UW, they've banned Ursa, Venge, and Silencer. First pick going over to PITT. It looks like UW won the coin toss, so they ended up getting this last pick, and PITT choosing Radiant. There's the first pick, Tiny. You can kind of picture seeing that. I mean, it's one of the best heroes in the game right now, in my opinion anyway. It can be played in so many different roles. It can be played as a safe laner, a mid laner, an off laner, a position 4 support, and I mean, that hero is just a god tier hero all around. So really like that. It wasn't banned out, surprisingly, by UW. They were prioritizing banning the Silencer over a Tiny. But, so they're choosing to pick the Tusk. Another really good hero right now. Has so many good lane combinations as well. I hope to see something like a right-click off-laner. What would be good? I think Centaur Tusk is kind of the classic. Maybe I don't know, Tusk Legion, too, is always pretty good. Let's see what UW chooses to go with. They definitely need to go something like, if it is going to be a safe lane Tiny, they need to go something to shut down that Tiny with the unlimited tree grab. That hero, I mean, he's just a god, in all honesty. Like, basically has like 2 quelling blades, I think. Like, I think it's like a 15% increase in damage. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but it's god tier, that's for sure. But they're really thinking about this one, already biting into the reserve time. But yeah, this has got to be a pretty big pick. Let's see, Razor's still in the pool. That could be a good hero. Not something we really see in the 3 position, but Lone Druid. That's kind of cool. So choosing to take Lone Druid, if that's going to be an off-lane Lone Druid Tusk combo, that's, again, pretty legendary. Lone Druid can also be played really in any lane, too, which is a nice flexible pick. And we play mid, safe lane, off lane. I picture it's probably going to be with a Tusk in the off lane, though, if I had to guess, but could be wrong. I'm normally wrong, but we'll see. PITT probably going to go for another. They're going to go for their support, not another support, but they're going to not show any more of their cores, so they're going to pick a support here. I know PITT really likes heroes like Winter Wyvern, Lena, too. I mean, another really good flexible pick for PITT, and a lot of players on PITT play Lena as well. But I would really like to see on the side of PITT something to deal with that lone Druid bear, whether it's some kind of save. They need something to save them from this combo. So whether it's like Winter Wyvern, I think PITT plays Oracle too. So lots of good options for PITT, but they needed to go something to deal with this bear. But that's in the next phase. Right now they're just doing the bans. Lifestealer, really strong right now, so good to get it out of there. Really good versus Tiny as well. And UW, I hope to see... Honestly, I hope to see that Razor get banned out. It's so good versus that bear. But choosing ban Earthshaker, it's a little bit surprising, to be honest. I don't think Earthshaker is as good as it was last patch. 7.23 kind of put him into the ground, especially with all the changes to his Aghanim Scepter. So I'm a little disappointed to see that ban, but maybe they have their reasons. Maybe they're going an Aura strat, going some kind of push, maybe going like Beastmaster or something like that. Who knows? Well, I'll just have to see. On PITT, see what they choose to ban. I hate predicting bans because I never know. It's you know, some teams just like banning heroes that they hate playing against, so that might be why they ban the Earthshaker. But we shall see. I know PITT normally would go for like an OD ban or something like that, but OD's not really in the meta anymore, so I don't know. I don't really know what they're going to go for here, but they're really thinking about this and really diving into the reserve time, which is a little bit surprising for this ban stage, but hey, I can't judge. They got a really good drafter on their team. Legion Commander, okay, yeah, that's really good. So I guess they're suspecting that's going to be a safe lane bear, if I had to guess. So I mean, Legion's just a safe pick to get out, especially with the Press the attack and overwhelming odds is awesome with Tusk, and purging Lena stun as well. It's also a good pipe carrier. Last ban of this phase, Puck. Well, there it is. Yeah, I despise Puck. I think it's such a good hero and needs to be banned or picked, guaranteed. It's totally god tier as well. It's up there with Tiny, in all honesty. So it's good to see the Puck taken out of the pool because I hate that hero. First pick of the second phase going to UW. This is definitely last pick. Choosing to go last pick, this is where the phase, this is the phase that's the hardest for the team that gets last pick. Pretty much being able to get countered. You can pretty much counter every one of their cores, which I think is why you want to try and pick a core in the second and third pick in the first phase. But Jakiro, I mean, just a safe pick. It's really tough to counter Jakiro. But, I mean, any kind of heal, purge, whatnot does really good against Jakiro in the mid to the late game. His damage over time kind of falls off. I would really like to see something to deal with the bear. So I hope PITT realizes that as well and goes for some sort of disengage, heal, and whatnot. Wooden Wyvern, as I mentioned, there you go. So there's that hero. He's super strong against the bear and really good versus Jakiro as well. So you can pretty much heal through all of his dots. So I really like that pick. It's awesome to see. And the two dragons being picked up here. The big wingspan hovering over the middle of the team. So, you know, that's 110% the reason why they picked it, obviously, because it looks cool. But UW, they got the pick here. They're probably deciding now where they want to put the bear, if they're going to put it in the off lane or the safe lane. Very rare to see it in the mid lane, but it could be something going through their mind right now. But if I had to guess, they're probably going to pick their safe laner now. They got a lot of reserve time left, so let's see how they do. They could also pick something a little bit flexible as well that can be played in multiple lanes. I mean, something like a Kunkka, if they want to toss it in the off lane. Or you can put it mid as well. So something flexible like a Kunkka. Viper, too, would be pretty gnarly. Void, okay. So they're choosing to pick the Void now. Not a huge fan. I think Void, to make the hero work, you need a lot of heroes that kind of complement Chrono, I guess. I don't know if I'm wording that right, but Void, the only thing he really pairs up well is the Jakiro. I mean, in Macropyre, you can heal through it with Winter Wyvern. Winter Wyvern can curse the Void through BKB, to mention that. And they just have so much lockdown on PITT too. So not a huge fan of the Void, but it could work really well. That big team fight ultimate, if they get 2 or 3 of the main cores, just being able to lock them down through BKB would be big, especially up against the Tiny. Could also be a comfort pick too. I don't know UW very well. I haven't really watched too many of their games, but could just be a comfort pick for them. My other complaint with Void too is that it doesn't really farm too well, and now with all the changes to Chrono, it's not that good at fighting. Okay, so there's a Kunkka pick for PITT. I was flaming the Void pick. There's a Kunkka pick. I really like the Kunkka here. Again, as I mentioned, it doesn't show too much for your draft, whether, like, you don't know which lane it's going to go to, which is one of the beauties of Kunkka. Like, right now, looking at all of PITT team, it's hard to really ban a hero because, I mean, you have 3 heroes that could potentially go mid. You play them in so many lanes, so they're assuming that that's going to be, that they're, pardon me, that it's going to be a safe lane hero they're going to pick, so they choose to ban Naga. And we'll see what PITT decides to ban. They're probably going to ban a mid laner, if I had to guess. So, probably something OD is really good versus Kunkka, so they might want to protect the Kunkka. And that would show if it's going to be a Kunkka mid. What else could they ban? Something that goes well with, I think TA does really well with a Void. So they could get TA out of the pool. TA does really well against Lena or Kunkka mid. So we shall see. There's lots of good heroes to ban. But they have the second last pick, so we'll see what they choose to do. Yeah, we'll see how this Void works out. I think it could go either way. Void needs a lot of momentum in the early game now. Before, you could kind of just hide in the jungle and farm and just fight whenever your ultimate's up. But that additional time to the cooldown of Chronosphere really limits the amount he can fight. So, we'll have to see how this Void does. He'll really need a good start to do well. So, let's see how it goes. I wish them the best of luck. I really like seeing a good Void. So I choose the ban Enchantress, which is a little interesting. Maybe they think it's going to be a mid-bear. And choosing to pick up the Razor, so there's a good hero. Very tanky, can survive through Chrono. The damage leech versus the bear is amazing. I mean, it's basically going to negate all of the bear summon. So I think, in all honesty, PITT just completely outdrafting UW right now. So UW needs a big pick to really come back because they're going to struggle in the mid to the late game. Early game, they have a lot of really good push. I'll give them that. They have a lot of good early fight with the Tusk Lone Druid, so they can potentially rotate and push towers as 4. So I'd really like to see a hero that can push as well, but then still survive in lane against whatever hero they decide to put mid. What could they do? So yeah, TA made it through, so if they decide to pick a TA, you have a Desolator Carrier. That's a lot of damage too. They are lacking a little bit of mid-game damage, because the Void's not going to have a lot of damage. He's going to need a farm. Lone Druid, the same thing. He's lacking a lot of early game damage, so they need something to nuke down these tanky cores. Like Tiny's going to have, if it's a safe lane Tiny, or even if it's an off lane Tiny, that guy's going to have 2k HP at almost 15 minutes in the game. Like, that hero's just, it's huge. You need something to deal with it. But they've been stumped. They're 10 seconds left in their reserve time, and they're, I really hope to see a TA, something that can push. Just something that can push with a Lone Druid. Necro, I don't know what to say. I'm not a huge fan. Necro's going to get kited really easily versus all these abilities. He's probably going to lose his lane. As well. Oh man, I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan of UW's draft, and so they're choosing to put Lina mid. So that's a Lina mid, and so yeah, the Necro's not going to do well versus this Lina mid. It's really unfortunate to see. I don't like the Necro pick. The only really advantage it has is it deals with all the tank that PITT has, but it's not the greatest pick there. It's going to get kited, and you're just lacking damage again. So this is interesting. So this is going to be a safe lane Razor, a mid Lina, position 4 Tiny, 5 Winter Wyvern, and an off lane of all things, an off lane Kunkka. So that's pretty neat. And some pretty standard stuff here too. Looks like it's going to be an off lane and position 4 Lone Druid and Tusk combo, and then a Jakiro and Void combo in the safe lane. So safe lane might struggle a little, Radiant's off lane might struggle. Wait, no, that's not right. I don't know. Okay, so the Kunkka combo is going to really struggle versus this Jakiro. Jakiro is one of my favorite lane supports, just because it really shuts down any aggressive advances, I guess might be the right word, on the safe lane. So I really like Jakiro in that sense. So it'll shut down the off lane for sure. Pardon me. Hopefully securing Void's farm, because Void's going to need quite the lead. They're lacking a lot of damage through Chrono. They have nothing that complements it other than Jakiro, and Jakiro's a 5, so. But we'll see. I don't want to flame too much before we see what these guys do. So we'll hop into this here, and we'll get right into it. So on the Dire team, we got UW. We have Oromus, I think that's right, Oromus on the Lone Druid, and Good Hat on the Tusk. In the safe lane, we have Helios on Jakiro, Unsol on Faceless Void, doing a little bit of a dance, and 16, the mid laner, on Necro. In the Radiant team, we have Mega Comet playing position 4 Tiny, and Duke playing that 3 Kunkka. Mid lane, we have Carpath on Lena. And then down bottom in Radiant Safe Lane, we have PITT blowing those smoke rings on Winter Wyvern, and IRH Shadow on Razor. And we'll hop over to Last Hits and Denies, and we'll get right into it. But first blood. See, first blood for the side of PITT, nice, and the root that kills Shadow. But PITT might get a double kill here. Oh, never mind, he's gonna have to give it up. Very intense start to this game already. I like it. So pretty even 2-2 split for the bounty runes, but PITT might go down here again. Lots of action already in the safe lane. The big level 1 root. Nice and easy kill. Well played on the side of EW. That lane, there's going to be a lot of action in this lane. As far as this lane goes, the top lane, I don't think there's going to be a lot of action, I'm afraid. Void does really well versus Kunkka, and they're not going to have a lot of kill potential because Jakira's in the lane. So this is going to be the lane to watch, that's for sure. Mid, though, it's kind of unfortunate, but this Necro is just going to get destroyed by Lena. It's an interesting choice picking Lena, or picking Necro into this Lena, but maybe they weren't expecting it to be a mid Lena. Seven to 2 already, wow. 8 to 2, wow. Carpath doubling the good hats, or 16, sorry, last hits in the mid lane. The mana drain, oh, so close. Shadow's in danger. Oh, he's good, he gets out. Interesting choice deciding to take Storm Surge level 2. Normally you want to go for that plasma field, just so you can have that kill potential. I mean, if he had it, he probably would have killed that lone druid, but I don't want to flame Shadow. He knows what he's doing. Lone druid's got no regen though, so pretty much zoned out from now on. Mega comment on a Tiny. I've only seen him play Tiny once, and it was as a 3, so missed Torrent. Oops. Carpath really taking the lead on last hits and denies here. And even might get a kill on this Necro if he's not careful. Whoop. Nice kill from Carpath. On bottom. No, Shadow goes down in a killing spree for Ormosis. Ormosis? I don't even know. We'll just call him Lone Druid. Probably easier. Love you too. I'll see you tonight. For all you haters out there, I can now officially prove that my girlfriend is real. Shadow. Yeah, he's definitely not too happy with this lane. He's doing pretty well for last hits and denies, though. A lot better than that on the side of the Void. Ooh. Oh, man, that's why you gotta still Plasma Field, my man. The big suck. Oh, the root on PITT, though. No, is PITT gonna go down? No, PITT makes it. Nice. The good damage train from Shadow, keeping him alive. This Tusk Bear combo is pretty scary. Duke, what's he got coming on the quarter? Bracer and more regen for that side of the Kunkka. And yeah, PITT really dominating the top half of this last hits and denies. Go back to that. Shadow. Got boots. Uh-oh. PITT's in trouble. Nah, he's good. He just flies over top. Gotta protect that courier. Choosing not to skill Cold Embrace. That's, again, another thing I would have liked to see, not seen. Would have been able to save Shadow a couple times. Shadow, my man, you gotta skill Plasma Field, bro. So yeah, I'll flame him later. And, ooh, nice bear kill. It's 300 gold to go into your Shadow. Oh, and the kill for PITT. Wow, jeez, this lane just going to crap. And mid died too. Jeez, what is happening? This game is just filled with action. And the 5-minute bounties. Is Shadow going to contest? Go, go, go. No, he's just giving it away. Might be able to get a kill though. Good thing you don't actually have to right click now on the Razor. It just does it for you. It's worse focus fire. Oh no, Shadow. He got caught out and the roots. Tag team and Shadow's down. Rest in peace, buddy. Carpath, man, dominating this guy middle. 16 doesn't even have. He's way behind. It's less hits than the Lone Druid does. Ah, man, poor guy. Necro, it's really good, I think, in theory, but I don't think Necro does well against Lena at all. Obviously, as it's going to crap. Teleport top from the Tusk. I think Medcom is in trouble. Medcom might die here. And Medcom is down. Duke's in a little bit of trouble too. The tag team. The slow and utter death on Duke. Man, another kill. These side lanes, lots of action. I'm averaging almost 2 kills a minute. And mid lane, 16 goes down to Carpath again as I was watching these slow deaths on the side lanes. 16 is not even level 6 yet. That is not good at all. And Carpath can start roaming now too. He's got an invis rune. He's probably just going to go back mid though and zone out this guy again. But good hat coming middle. And but Carpath's not even showing. It's just farming. Shadow, how's he doing? Okay, he's got the magic wand and wind lace now, so a little bit more survivability. He's about to get level 6, so that zoning out the bear, nice. Razor's really good versus that bear. Carpath getting gone on mid. Tag team's out. 16 drops the Reaper Scythe and Carpath's down. It's a killing spree ended. Lots of gold going towards 16. Didn't really catch up in levels, and still didn't really catch up in net worth, but really good. Gonna go phase boots. Surprised he didn't pick up a raindrop. Would have helped him a lot on the mid lane. Shot it, yeah, so he's got that passive damage now, which is going to be really helpful with farming and zoning out that bear. Razor was such a top tier pick this game. Ooh, mango tree. Where was that? PITT gets it in the small camp. It's in a little bit of trouble. Gets the root. He just backs off. Mango tree, the best tier 1 item. Changed my mind. It's up for debate. But here comes Shadow. He's going to get the root. PITT might die to this though. He doesn't have enough mana for that. Oh, but Shadow just getting the easy kill. He even dropped the Eye of the Storm for that as well. Great kill from Shadow. And up top, Mega Comet died. Yeah, I don't think Lone Druid can be left solo versus a Razor. It's too scary. And now Shadow's got his phase boots too. That's awesome. Shadow knows how to farm, that's for sure. So he had a little bit of a rough lane, but he's going to be coming back. Mid? Ooh, nothing. Nothing. Nice ice path. Toss back. And the torrent. A little bit off. That's okay. That's okay. No, I'm not flaming. I'm not flaming. They got it back, though. He's got Chrono up in the void. Snowball in the Mega Comet. Nice shards. This Tusk is a player. Well played. Well freaking played, man. 16, he's now caught up in levels, and he's got Faded Brooch now. That's an awesome item, Necro. But Carpath is about 1,200 gold from the Eel Scepter. Oh, no pity. Gets bashed by Roshan. And nice dodge. This Tusk is a player, man. That's the captain of their team right there. Uh-oh, disconnect from Jakiro. More waiting. That's a bummer. But yeah, no, this game is very aggressive. So far, UW's leading the kill score from 9-7, but Pitt's a little bit ahead in the net worth advantage. That Void is... let's see what he's got. So he's just got Phase Boost right now and double Wraith Band. Or not Phase, Power Tread, sorry, and double Wraith Band. But I'm interested to see what he chooses to go. If he goes I think a Maelstrom is probably going to be his best option. Kind of seen Mask of Madness too on the Faceless Void coming back. So we'll see. We shall see. But nice quick reconnect. A little bit of a crash. This game, there's been, like I said earlier, so many complications. But we're here. We're casting. That's all that matters. I'm not drunk though, so sorry, a disappointment. Let's see. So Duke struggling a little bit. He's level 6. Maybe he's not level 6 yet, so maybe he'll get a tome. But I believe Duke. It's nice with the side of Pitt too. They're all fairly flexible on the roles they play, so they just kind of go whichever heroes suit them best. And to go. Awesome. So we're back to it. Yeah, the Tusk is almost the same level as the Kunkka, so... Oh, Jesus. Big Laguna Blade. How did I not see that happen? I'm so terrible at everything. Oh. Pause again. And the lag. A classic cover-up. I'm just messing with you. Oh, maybe not. This was also the guy that took days to reconnect. Or was this guy? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But Shadow choosing to go with the Yule Scepter as well. I would also like to see potentially a drum picked up for someone on Pitt. I think Shadow would do well with the drum. Even the Kunkka would work well. Night Comet rushing Blink Dagger. It's good to see. PITT placing that in the Roche pit. You don't see that too often, but it's pretty out of the way. Good call from PITT. On the side of Dire, a Radiance Rush for the Lone Druid. He definitely can pull it off though, so. And he's back. Thank God. Got the go called. Stun, but doesn't look. Oh. Still got backtrack. Or not backtrack. Time walk. And doesn't even toss it the torrent. Good hat, just hit level 6. Oh, he's TPing bottom. Oh, but looks like both outposts are going into the side of Pitt. Shadow. Oh, he doesn't even get it. Poor Shadow. He might go down here. He casts all his spells, but he doesn't look like he's going to make it. Use those phase boots. Oh, so close. But here comes the cleanup crew. Root, though, on the Kunkka. And Good Hat's just going for it. Nope. Whoops. It's a dance. Dance around the outpost. But Duke ends up getting it, so that's both going to the side of Radiant. And Good Hat. Oh, so close to the snowball dodge, but Karpath secures the kill again. Karpath is dominating right now. He is 5,000 net worth, and he has 5 kills and only 1 death. Wow, this guy is a monster. And he's getting Yules delivered as we speak. But Duke hitting that level 6, missing the first ghost ship, but I don't want to flame. Those supports just dominating this top lane. Whoop. Lots of Yule stuff through this game. This is the game of tornadoes, I guess. But Shadow just farming away. Ooh, get an Iron Branch tree. Iron Wood tree, my mistake. That's good. And Royal Jelly going to the Necro. Getting a lot of really good items. This is an awesome item on Necro. But yeah, so this is a little bit... Oh, action on mid. Torrent. Ooh, nothing comes out of it. Good Hat's coming in to save the day. It's hard to go on this Necro now. He's level 9. He's got Ghost Shroud and max Death Pulse. So this guy's going to be a really tough kill. But as I say that, here comes Carpath. Misses the combo. Ooh. And 16 gets away. All because he missed that LSA. Helios is in a little bit of trouble. Nice Torrent. Nice dodge from Good Hat. This guy's a player. Ghost Ship coming in. Back rows on the ground. But Carpath gets the kill again. And now Good Hat's in trouble. Big Walrus Punch. But double kill for Carl. And that's that. Farms the wave. And this is going to turn into a tier 1 tower. Void sitting in the trees. Oh, nice Torrent. But he's out. Heal Scepter's up on Carl. X combo. Nice. Very well played. Oh, Heal Scepter. Run! Ah, he didn't quite make it. Very well played for the side of PITT. Really getting a lot of momentum now. Carpath is really dominating the game. But we'll trade tier 1 for tier 1 by the looks of it. Nice play by the Lone Druid. He's nowhere close to the Radiance. It's a little bit of a slow build. My only issue. On top, Time Dilation comes out. Lots of bashes. Mega Comet dead. Yeah, as I was saying, this Lone Druid build's a little bit slow. And picking Lone Druid really early just means he got countered super hard. So Lone Druid is not going to have the same effect as he probably would want. It's definitely going to be a big split push game for him. Anytime he shows up to the fight, he's just going to get mana drained. Shadow really coming back on the net worth. Farming, and now second. Pulling ahead of that Lone Druid too. Well played, Shadow. That's a Heal Scepter as well. Yep, Heal Scepter for Shadow. I hope he goes Drum next. We'll have to see. And a Radiance Rush on Duke too. Interesting. Would have liked to see at least a pipe or something picked up. Oh. Nice LSA. But I didn't see anything. Ooh, Broom Handle for Carpath. Probably going to give that to Tiny. I don't know. I guess Duke could take it, but it's not the greatest on Kunkka. Good Hat's got a smoke. Let's see what they choose to do, but Carpath's TPing up top. He's got bots already. Holy shoot. And Carpath doing a signature right click build on Lena. He loves doing this. Going all the damage and stuff. He really likes doing that. Oh, got caught. Nice Torrent into boats. And I think this is just a Jakiro getting sacked. Oh, with that vision though. That big Laguna Blade. Nice. Really good team play from PITT. Dominating this game so far. And double outpost going to them too. Lone Druid didn't even get the one on bottom. So great team play from the side of PITT. Showing why they're the better team. And Mega Comet TPing bottom to help out this poor old Winter Wyvern. He's got the heal. Probably waiting for a root. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And Carpath is here too. Nice. Left on the bear. Pity. Is he going to make it out of here? It's close. He's really sacrificing a lot. He's going to sacrifice his life. Well, a couple miss LSAs. But here comes Mega Comet. Good root. Uh-oh. He tossed the bear into Carl. Oh no. He does have resummon on the bear too. Oh, 300 gold to Carpath. Is he going to resummon here? He's trying. No. There's a resummon. Really well played by Lone Druid there. Not losing as much as they could. Not losing a lot is what I meant to say. Great rotation from his supports. Very well played. And there's a Maelstrom, as I mentioned earlier, on the Void. Ooh, Imclaw. No X, though. Nice. Yields from Carpath. Lots of TPs, though. Rainbow TPs. Will they get him? Yeah, they get an unstoppable streak for Carpath. But here comes all the return. The response. Shadow might die for this. Pause 1 for pause 1. But that kill going to the Necro. They might get Kunkka too here. That looks a nice Eul Scepter from the Necro. Big root. And Necro still has his ultimate up too. Gonna drop it on this guy. Whooshing! And dead. Double kill for 16. But I still think that, yeah, PITT's still on top here. Carpath is just huge. Oh, this guy, he's a monster. Probably the biggest separation is just like the difference between safe laners right now too. Like the Kunkka's almost the same net worth as the Void, and Shadow is able to farm a lot faster than the Void is. Another reason why I really don't like Void. He can't farm the greatest, as I mentioned in the drafting phase, so he can't really fight anymore either. Not a huge fan. Like if he's choosing to fight, but he has to go BKB, which is a very crappy second item on Void. So I'm not convinced this is a good hero this patch. I trade for the outpost. Will they respond to this? Carpath's got a 2-second TP. Nah, they're just gonna leave it. That's okay. They still got 2 minutes to recapture. And it looks like Mega Comet's just going for the trade. That's his Blink Dagger though, from that wave. So Mega Comet really starting to come online. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I saw a TP going bottom. Duke's 1,000 off of that relic. Let's see how this Lone Druid's doing. Ooh, he's got his relic already. He's about 1,000 away from the recipe. So, it's going to be interesting. Ooh, they caught someone. Good Winter's Curse coming out from PITT. And the easy Torn and a bow combo. Nukes down the Void. Carpath wicked sick. That's a double kill for the side of Radiant. And 16 goes down to a slaughter. Double kill for Carpath. And oh, they're going for the 18-minute Roshan. Holy crap, these guys are dominant. As I mentioned in the draft stage 2, these guys are undefeated, and they're showing why they're the favorites in this open league. They're just dominant right now. And looks like they're going to get it. Unfortunately, not a lot of auras for them, though. As I mentioned, I think this is why I really like... In Kunkka offlane, I don't think you ever really rush a Radiance. You want to go, like, you could go Solar Crest, Pipe, good aura items to help out your team, but he is choosing to be a little bit more greedy. Oh, Carpath almost dying to Roche. Very well played. Giving the Aegis to Carpath. Man, this game is just... They're 4K ahead at 20 minutes. This is worrisome. This is very worrisome. But Lone Druid is farming well. He might be in a little bit of trouble. Be careful, Shadow. And Shadow choosing to go S and Y. His next item. They're rushing for it. Will they make it? You guys got 10 seconds. Yeah, they got it. Nice and easy. Oh, no. Oh, that was so close. They got it. But it looks like the Bear's going to get the rune. But still, 2 outposts again going to PITT. These guys are dominant. Uh-oh. He doesn't have root. The Eul's coming out for Shadow. He's sucking all the Lone Druid's damage. Jakiro goes down really fast, and now this Lone Druid's in trouble. He shifts to the other form, but he just goes down. Double kill for Shadow. Nice, well played, man. He's got so much damage, and Good Hat is going to get away, but 16's in a little bit of trouble. Carpath is able to dive so deep. No, that's Aegis. DG's reprecise on Aegis. Oh no. Triple kill for Shadow. And they're going to get another one. These guys are just steamrolling them. Good Eul's dodge. Good Eul's dodge. But it doesn't look like he's going to make it out of here. Ultra kill for Shadow. Well freaking paid, man. Just give him the rampage. Just do it. Let him do it. Really well played, Shadow. And just a dominant game from the side of PITT. I wouldn't be surprised if the next push they GG out. But like, they just haven't had a team fight for the side of UW yet, because their cores require so much farm. And Shadow's they're both in a little bit of trouble playing around the shrine. And oh, good Winter's Curse. Run, run, run. Run, you animal, run. Shadow, they got out. Great Winter's Curse from PITT. Oh no, but Duke goes down in the back lines, but Shadow makes it out. Well freaking played, guys. They can get the revenge kill on PITT. They see him. Good shards. Oh, PITT flying over the trees. TP. He's gonna make it out. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do, just except for clap. Well played, guys. Carpath is a little out of position. 9 seconds till his TP. Poor guy. Okay, so 16. He's got the Veil and a Yule Scepter. He's got 3 items on him. Faded Brooch, Grove Bow, and the Elixir. Yule Scepter. Nice, he lands it. And can he get it? Oh, nice. That was so close. Well played by Void. Carpath getting the Hurricane Pike just delivered. Shadow, what's he going next? Doesn't have anything queued up. Finishing that SNY. And double TP's top for Mega Comment. This dude's got to run. Run, boy, run. Mega Comment, she's going to go the, pardon me, the Spirit Vessel. Would have rather seen that on PITT. Have Mega Comment go something like a drum. Really recommend for the next game these guys go a lot of ore items, or a lot more than they have now. I mean, I can't really flame too much because they're playing so well, but Dyer's got vision on their whole team with that ops. I don't think they can do too much, though. They're so far ahead. They're pinging out Shadow, so they want to go on him. Big snowball, but he's fast as fuck. Look at this guy. Oh, missed combo, but that's okay. Shadow uses ultimate. He's sucking all the damage from the bear. Oh, chain gets canceled. Or link, I guess. Big X. Chronosphere, finally the first one of the game onto Shadow. Big Winner's Curse again. PITT saving this guy's life. 4-man Winner's Curse. This guy's a player. PITT might go down though. But still saving Shadow yet again. Oh my god, these guys are just playing so well. But right now, PITT's on the back lines here. Miss Ice Charge, they can't get him. But they're going to get a tier 2 out of this if they want to man up. Lone Druid's got his Radiance now, so they're really scary. I lost the same without Necro. I hope Necro goes to pipe. Someone, anyone get an ore item. You need flats, you need pipe. Double TP's bottom, triple TP's bottom. But, you know, they're going to get out. 4k gold on Kunkka. It's going to have that Radiance soon. It's not a terrible timing for offlane Kunkka, but again, I think he should have gone ore items. I'm not convinced this is the build. Force Staff being picked up on PITT. I like it. More save. Definitely gonna. I don't know if he goes Glimmer, but it's good to versus Necro. Oh no, good hat. He gets Yule Scepter. Shadow's getting all that damage. Woo, Shadow. Doesn't even look at him. It doesn't even look at him. Just an execution. And shot. Satanic. Ooh. That's a ballsy item. Carpath, classic Carl. Just leaving the item on the ground. You animal. Someone go pick it up. He does that so much. Every time I play with him, there's like one of those, I forget what it's called. What's the item that silences? It's like Mystic something. Mindbreaker. He just leaves it on the ground. And we have to go on like a hunt for his neutral items where we see the drop. This man just gives 0 fucks. But he's going Daedalus. He's got the crit stick. Oh god, this guy's big. And Radiance for Kunkka too. Kunkka hitting hard. So we'll see. We shall see. PITT. Nice D-word. Shadow again, the Craggy Coat. Interesting choice. I mean, he's got almost 29 armor. Oof. He is big. A little bit slow attack speed though, but for that survivability, Razor's so good. It is 110% going to get banned next game. I think that's just guaranteed. Big smoke for the side of UW. Can I find someone? Breaks on Duke, but it's night, so they can't quite get good vision on him. Drop the ward. Nice. Well played. Oh, nice torrent, though. Duke's in a little bit of trouble. Missing a lot. Nice save from PITT again, dude. He's just saving his teammates left and right. That's a failed gank. Eul Scepter on the bear. Torrent and LSA. X combo on the bear. But in the back lines, Meg Comet goes on the Jakiro. Big ice path blocking 2. Macropyre right in the pathway. This is a great... Whoa! 3-man chrono. Actually, it's more like a 7-man chrono. But nice torrent. Oh no. PITT is really struggling here. Again, that's going to be a 4-man wipe. Carpath goes down to a Reaper Scythe. Double kill for 16. Holy crap. UW just... That's a comeback. They're back and they're ahead in net worth. Not by a lot, but... Holy crapola, Batman. Really well played. Drops out on the ground. Probably for the Void. And Void's got his 10-second BKB now. This is starting to look like a problem for the side of PITT. Lots of momentum for UW now. It's going to be hard to come back. Carpath might choose to go BKB next item. He's definitely going to need it. Kunkka going BKB. Shadow still hell-bent on that Satanic. But look at this push. They might be able to go high ground. Carpath's down for a minute. It's a long death timer. Did he die back? No. That's just how farmed it is, I suppose. Nope, just choosing to split off. Good Hat's pushing in bottom. What's he got coming? Just a salve. Oh, the telescope being made into a tier 3 item this patch. 7.23C. Whew. That's such a good item. Bonus attack range, bonus cast range, and scan cooldown. That's big. But UW getting top outposts. Looks like they're going to have both of them. Huge swing. That was pretty intense. All 4s on the side of UW are set up top. And Good Hat is sitting bottom. Not exactly sure why. They might try to enforce TPs down bottom to that outpost, but... Oh, they know he's there. Oh no. He's got spot... Oh, X's himself. Oh no. Griefed. He's griefing himself. They ping a Good Hat. He's just making space. Rosha's up. Oh, nice avalanche, and Good Hat's down. Duke securing the kill with the Radiance Burn. Well played. A lot of space though. Oh, Shadow, you're just gonna let that man take your farm? But Shadow getting a good suck on the bear. And then X, I think bear's going down. Click, click, click. Nice, and 300 gold right to Shadow. That's what you get for taking that man's farm. That's for sure. Well played. Well played, PITT. And PITT. Uh-oh. Oh no, double TP. Run, man, run, dude. Nice 4-step. And PITT gets out, but they secure one of the 2. Mega Comet getting the one down bottom. Shadow actually giving the Craggy Coat to PITT, I just realized. 16, he's got his Lincoln Sphere now. That's pretty big. PITT's in a little bit of trouble. No root and Mistsphere. He's just playing the trees. In comes Radiant though. Uh-oh, Carpath. Nice 4-step to the low ground. Chronosphere on the Kunkka. Maybe not the best target. Shadow, big mana drain on the Void. Uh-oh, 16's in trouble. Getting a little bit of lag, but that's okay. PITT heals himself. Carpath dying to Lone Druid in the backline. Great Macropyre killing the Winter Wyvern. Kunkka goes down, and the Reaper Scythe on Shadow. Oh no! That's a 4-man wipe for the side of UW, and Roshan's up, and they're going to be able to push and probably take a Rax here. What's the buyback situation like? Ooh, all the side of Radiant has buyback, so they're definitely going to be able to force something out. Holy crap, this game has taken a turn for the worst. This push strat. Woo. Double buyback. Razor and Kunkka buying back, but they get the tier 3, and they might get a Rax here. A little bit of trouble. X and the damage drain onto the bear. Nice fear. Night Comet. Use that avalanche, bro. Oof. Night Comet. but they defend, causing two buybacks, but they got that tier 3 tower, so they can just take the shrines now. This is an oh no, that's for sure. Good hat. He's got the solar crest now. Man, this dude's farmed. And that's both shrines gone. UW really pushing their lead now. They got a lot of momentum. And I think, in all honesty, they have a little bit better late game. I think Pitt's missed their mid game timing, but we'll see how it goes. 16, they're fighting over this outpost. Duke, he captured it. Missed LSA. But I think 16's still going down. Yeah, 16 goes down. They get a torrent on the Lone Druid. He switched to the bear form. Magcom is Xing him. Nice LSA, but good fear at the same time. But Shadow's back. That speedy bastard. And the vision from the side of the outpost. Great secure. And they both TP back to base. Man, Vampire Fangs is so good on that Razor. Really well played, Shadow. Again, man, this guy's just crushing it on Razor. So Duke, a couple hundred gold away from his buyback. Oh no, missed avalanche. That's a oof. Showing a little bit of inexperience on the Tiny, but I try not to flame too much. Botson on Carpath, and it looks like they're going to get a tier 2. Can't defend too much, but he does have the chrono. But they're just going to let it fall. Okay, a lot of their damage is gone with the Lone Druid dead, so. Night Comet, not seeing his next item. We'll see what he chooses to go. So, the Faceless Void choosing to go MKB, a good choice versus that Radiance mischance. And Jakiro and Tusk don't show their next items. Heart of Tarask on the Necro, that's pretty big. This guy's going to be one beefy boy. That magic resist and the magic resist and the plus 10 strength is huge on Necro, basically making this guy a strength hero. Let's be real. Okay, and Shadow, he's almost satanic, but 1,000 gold away. And a Moonshard rush on the bear. Probably should have gone something like Basher, but he's going to get caught out here. Duke spots him, but is right by their shrine. This is not looking too hot. Big Root dodges the boat. Duke's in trouble. My guy, what was your plan? He's dying here. Torrent. Okay, the bear is stopped. Oh no, they're just struggling here. This Lone Druid is big, but he might go down. He messed up. Carpath focusing on the bear. Shadow getting the Lone Druid. He's caught. And none of his team's responding. Just the Tusk. Help your team. Good job. That Tusk saving the day. Good hat. What a player. A legend among men. Shadow going back to defend. Well, should probably go to the net worth. Not the buyback status. Who's his noob caster? Okay, good hat. Got 3k gold in the pocket. I would suspect a Blink Dagger, possibly. Or maybe he... Oh no, AC's on the bear, so he's not going AC. Lone Druid. An interesting choice going Moonshard. But we'll see how it works. We shall see. I can't flame too much. Disarm coming out for the Kunkka. That's a good choice. Mega Comet is choosing to go Crimson Guard, so there's the aura item, finally. No flame, but Crimson Guard, the next item choice, is Crimson's just god tier versus the bear. Like, it negates pretty much all the bear's damage. This bear is really going to struggle in the late game. But that being said, Void's going to be picking up some slack. Carpath, Daedalus is done, and he's got 2k gold towards the, towards the BKB. Shadow, Satanic is done, and choosing to go the Butterfly. Hopefully he changes that up once he sees what... Oh, and they caught him. Oh my god, the bear's dead. And that's his resummon too. No, 91 seconds. Oh, he's going to respawn by the time he gets bear. But Jakiro getting caught out too. Another great kill. Heal Scepter to kind of delay stuff, but there's no saving him. Great combo. They got to defend and push out lanes. Bot and mid are pushing in. There's Mega Comet. Should probably give that quickening charm away to like PITT or something. PITT's got a full stash. This game has just been so fast paced, so back and forth, an awesome game to cast. Void TPing back, BKB out onto Duke, and the bash on Mega Comet. Oh, big chrono. Big winner's curse, but he's BKB'd on the faces Void. And Void just skirts away. Tusk might be going down here. Oh, missed LSA, but he's got a Heal Scepter. Duke goes down to the Necro on the back line. I was not paying attention. Mega Comet's in a little bit of trouble. Uh-oh, now 16's in trouble. Missed LSA again. Oh, then the Laguna blocked by Lincoln's. Oh no, Carpath, buddy. Uh-oh. Oof. Good call. Good save by Good Hat. This guy's a player, that's for sure. And Shadow. Let's go in middle. Getting a little flustered on the side of PITT. Druid, TP's behind Shadow. He does have Winter Wyvern backing him up. But no, Lone Druid just heading straight to bottom. Mega Comet's going to run into him in the jungle here. He spotted him. Mega Comet pings. Shadow's coming down. They're going to catch him. Drops another thing. Nice setup. The Avalanche Toss combo. He's switching into true form. He's just choosing to right click him. Big mistake. Big fear. Shadow gets rooted. What's going on here? This fight's still split up. Heal Scepter on the bear. And here comes a Void to save the day. Walrus Punch. Another curse to save Shadow again. But looks like PITT might be the sacrificial lamb again. Going down. But Shadow getting out of there. A lot of close calls from both teams, but UW coming out on top. Buyback from PITT. Duke died a Reaper Scythe. He does have buyback. Duke might have to buy back too if they want to defend this tower. The repair kit's on the ground as pinged out for Duke, so they can defend this. Shadow have it? Yep. That's 30 seconds of basically tree and heal and multi-shot. So there it goes. It's on it. Oh, Avalanche Toss combo. Oh no, missed snowball and the macro's out. But I think UW is gonna have to back now. Duke's coming up, and yeah, there's the back. They missed a bunch of their abilities. Roche is up. This is gonna be the next objective for both teams. So. Lone Druid's closing in onto that Moonshard. Still don't know why he's going it. But Princess Knife, ooh, that's a big one. Probably going to give that to the Lone Druid in all honesty. Carpath, ooh, he got the Spell Prism. That's really good for him. But he left it on the ground again, that monster. This guy, man. Both teams have really good Roche fights, so I'd like to see a good old-fashioned Roche fight. And the Spell Prism being handed over to Duke. Interesting. There's a pipe onto Good Hat. Vampire Fangs being given over to Necro. Maybe he'll swap it out for his Grove Bow. Not the greatest item on Necro, to be honest, but I think definitely Vampire Fangs would be the better decision, personally. Especially that spell life still. Ooh, but wait. That's pretty good. Havoc Hammer. The strength would be nice on Necro. That's for sure. Voids. Please, someone, take my items on the ground. Oh, and there's pause for Shadow. Both teams, holy crap, both cores are super farmed. Carpath and the Lone Druid being really farmed. Crazy game so far anyway. Ooh. Bye. Disconnect from Shadow. Oh no. It's time to message some people. And the go is called. Awesome. Back to it. Carpath is going the MKB. I wonder if Shadow changed up his item choices after he saw. So yeah, so he got rid of the butterfly. Yeah, so we'll see. Got rid of the butterfly, knowing the Void is going. Void has MKB. So what else? I don't know. He's still going for it. All right. I mean, he's really good versus a Lone Druid still, but I don't know. It's not a fan. Not a fan. But I can't flame Shadow. He knows what he's doing. He does have buyback. Nice. Let's see. Buyback status is I. Okay. So buyback on everyone except for the two cores on Dire. Carpath got that 10-second. Uh-oh. Fight. Duke's caught out. Uses BKB. True form's coming out. Nice winner curse from PITT, splitting up the fight. Jakiro dies to the winner's curse. And this is looking like it's... Oh, big fear. They got it back, but and they go. They can take this fight. Oh, no. Chronosphere only on Duke. It's a waste of a chrono. Fight, fight, fight. Nice. Laguna Blade out onto Lone Druid. Lone Druid is down, but so is the Tiny, but he just buys back. They're wasting all their spells on heroes that don't matter. They could have saved Reaper Slice for Shadow. Getting saved. Shadow is being saved by PITT, and now this Necro is just looking like a snack. Breaks the Lincolns, and a Yule Scepter comes out for Shadow. Well played. Nice LSA combo. Yule's coming out to save 16. 16 gets away scot-free. CPing out. And Good Hat making it out too. Whew. I think UW came on top there just because of all the buybacks that Pitt used. Buyback on both Duke and Mega Comet. So, well played. Duke's pinged out. Good Hat's in a little bit of trouble if he gets aggressive. Axe combo, but snowball dodge. He's going right to Mega Comet though. Oh, another missed boat. Good Hat just gets away. He's fine. Push, boys, push. Oh, Lincoln's broke on 16. Carpath's invis. But, oh, Fortify onto that tier 2. They are just going to opt the back. I think they should go for the Roshan, especially while Chrono's down. They got 60 seconds, and they can take Roche pretty fast. Shadow's just staying to farm. Man's just chilling. Will they go into Roshan? Yeah, there we go. So they got 60 seconds on Chrono, and they're probably going to get this with issue. Dyer did see them go in there, so they are going to choose to fight. It's going to be the fight of a century. This is the bear goes into the pit. She morphs into true form, but it's his resummon on his bear. So if this bear dies here, big fear, but Pitty's slowing them with the Arctic Burn. And they're sitting right underneath 2 obs up there. In goes the bear. Oh my god. I can now see why he went Moonshard, but almost no attack damage though. Both teams. Oh my god. Both teams standing under opponent obs, so everyone knows what's going on right now. Smoke behind the Roche pit. Madison's out. Oh no, his true form's gone too. That's all his HP. The worst time for the true form to run out. He's gonna die. The bear goes down with 90 seconds on the sideline and no resummon too. This is just taking a turn for the worse for Dyer. UW's got it back. Jakiro can't do anything. 16's been caught out. 16, Spirit Vessel on him. Good Avalanche, and Carpath dominating with the big crit. And Helios is down next. Good Torrent to cancel it, and they're going to call for the mid push. They can get a racks off this for sure. They don't have buyback on the bear, and they can go for this. They might be able to hold with Chrono, but that's a big chunk of their damage gone, and can save them with Cold Embrace too. So, oh no, Good Hat. He was trying to cut the wave, and he goes down. Meg Comet getting the toss kill. Well played. Well freaking played. And as I rant about how well these guys are playing, they just go right into Roshan. Are you... He's out of the pit. This man he's scripting. He's scripting a Roche right-click thing. I don't know how scripts work, but somehow he wasn't in the pit. He was right-clicking. Ooh, level 25's coming out. That's big. 9-second avalanche cooldown. Surprised he didn't go toss charges, but no flame and ghost ship fleets. Now we're just waiting for Pity to hit level 25 and get the stun on Splinter Blast. Buyback for the 2 supports. The bear's up in 7 seconds. Oh, so close. Look at that. Rax is so close. There we go. Rax goes down. Oh, big Chrono. Only on Shadow, though. Winter's Curse is out. Locking down the Void. And Shadow, he turns. He's angry. He's pissed. He pops Satanic. He's got cheese still. The bear, he's got caught out. Good Hat's in trouble. The fear, scaring Shadow away. I don't know why you're scared of a bear, bro. You're freaking lightning thing. But they're choosing to back. Making the safe choice. But they're pinging it out that everyone's TPing out on the side of Pit, but they might get caught. Run. Pity. He's left alone. No. Flexing that Aghanim Scepter with that toggle. But Shadow, I think he's a speedy boy. He doesn't have enough for his butterfly and buyback, but he got the the Eagle Song off the courier. Okay, so he doesn't have... He's got Bear. 60 seconds till his resummons up. Ooh, Flicker. That's just a cheese item in all honesty. Bro. He's telling his carry to pick up items for him. You have enchanted mangoes. Just drop your drop your mangoes. Helios. What are you? It's 50 minutes in the game, dog. You don't need mangoes. Oh my god. Give him the bear. See, look how little this guy's intelligence is. He needs them. You don't need them. Flicker being given to the bear. It's not the greatest item in this game. There's not a lot of debuffs to purge. And in all honesty, it's probably just going to grief him more than actually. Like, maybe if they had, like, a silencer or something, but you can't purge anything. Like, you can't dispel stuns. So, I don't know. Like, he's going to go... The amount of times I've used Flicker and cliffed myself is, like, it's off the charts. I hate that item. So toxic. But anyway, back to the seriousness. So, Void is choosing to go to Butterfly. Carpath is got his MKB already, so an interesting choice. 50 minutes runes, outpost being split both ways, but a bear can't do anything versus, and Avalanche is back up again, so that cooldown might have been worth it. Try not to flame too much. Carpath just got his Yule sitting in the inventory. That's a flex if I've ever seen one. Uh-oh. They really got to get an Aghanim Scepter on this bear. The bear's way too fast for him. Oh, nice. But caught out by the shards. Big Walrus Punch. That's Aegis on Carpath. They got to help his man. They got to help the boy here. He's got big AB. Oh, big Chrono. 3-man Chrono onto everyone, and PITT's caught in it, so he can't save anyone. That's Carpath. He's going to have to buy back. There's the buyback on Carpath. Ghost Ship Fleet and Kunkka. Freaking the army of Torrents. I can't see what the hell's going on. Shadow pops his cheese, but Shadow might be in trouble here too. He gets rooted, he gets feared, he gets Reaper Sight. That's Shadow down for 160 seconds. Shadow's got buyback. He's gonna have to use it now. But Bear and Jakiro are down. Oh, Carpath with double kill, but Carpath is so low. 3 dead on the side of UW. So I guess Shadow making a good decision not to buy back. I would have been smashing that button so hard. And now Good Hat goes down. That's 3 dead. Or sorry, that's going to be 4 dead on the side of... Oh, getting that pity kill. Poor guy. Good Hat. Look at the space this guy's making. Big Torrent. Big X. And the fleet. Oh no. Just Laguna this man. He doesn't even have it. Oh my god, the space. The time that guy wasted. But... And no buyback on the supports, but the core is all at buyback. But 90 seconds on Void Chrono. So PITT really coming out on top there. 3k ahead now. It's been fairly even the whole game, and now all of a sudden after that fight, PITT takes a 4k gold lead. Buyback on the Necro. He doesn't have Reapers though. 50 seconds on Reapers. The big, slow, lumbering giant. He's swinging his tree, but they don't even get the melee. They have to back. That doesn't work, bro. It was okay. It was funny to watch. Mega Comet TPing back to base. He just wanted to meme him, but it doesn't work that way. Carpath probably going to be selling his Yules for the Reaver. That's Satanic on Carpath. Duke is also going Satanic. That took a lot to get out. Mega Comet closing in onto the AC. Shadow, he's got the Butterfly and Minotaur Horn. That's a great item on Razor. I would still like to see, let's see what item Shadow could go. He potentially could go Scotty, Aghanim Scepter to increase the push. Lots of good items, but Duke's getting caught out. X's the bear back, and use the Flicker to catch up. Okay, so Lone Druid is opting to go the Pipe instead of Aghanim Scepter. Even though Ags is a million times better than Pipe at this point in the game. And also, too, you got a Pipe on Tusk already. Just go Ags, bro. Please. Do not buy it. Don't sell it. Go back. I'm forcing you to sell it. Okay, I don't approve, but... Oh, X onto the bear. The Torrent. Into the boat combo. This bear's caught. Can't do too much. Oh no! What are you doing, dog? This bear's alone. The toss avalanche combo. He gets him. The torrent catches him, and then the X. No. UW, what's going on? Just leaving your boy to die. Oh, the Laguna to finish him off. Shadow getting the kill though, so everybody's happy about that. And there's the BKB on Shadow. I was wondering if he was gonna go one, and knowing his greedy ass, he probably didn't want to go one. But Mega Comet probably said something, and he's like, whatever, alright, I will. But pardon me, PITT rotating into the core Wyvern now, so I like to see. And looks like they're gonna be trading towers, or not towers, shrines now. Man, this is a long game. Hopefully we get to 70 minutes so we can see those items. Let's see if they're still in it. Oh my god, they're still in it. This game goes at least for 5 more minutes. Okay, let's see how close these guys are level 30. 28 on Kunkka, 27, 29, 26, and 28. Okay. We got 28, 27, 26, 27, and 26. Okay, what's the best level 30? I'm gonna probably say. I'm gonna say Shadows, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say Razor level 30 is probably the best. I mean, getting the plus 200 passive and getting that interval reduction, that's going to be huge, and especially if he wants to go in Ags. I mean, if this game goes for much longer, the next Roshan is up and got an Ag synth. So put that shit on Shadow and just let him siege with Aegis or BKB. Where can I see gold? Current gold. 7K. Bro, what are you doing? What is this man saving to buy? He's got 4K gold in the bank. At least buy a Moonshard or like a pocket. Oh. BKB popped on Necro. Maybe not what he meant to do. Maybe use his phase boots, but good hat. In a little bit of trouble. Shadow. He's got big chrono on the Shadow. Nice, but better Winner's Curse, just negating that Faceless Void. And the nice LSA. Shadow is just manning up right now. Reaper Scythe, he survived, and Yule's Shadow eventually goes down, but so does the Void. But all the side of UW is dying. Double kill for Duke, double kill for Carpath. I can't even see what's going on. There's so many pixels everywhere. LSA onto the Necro, and triple kill for Carpath. That's a wipe. Let's see buyback stash. So none on Necro, but everyone else has it. No resummon on the bear though. This could be it. This could be it. They could get this. The Shadow buyback? He could buy back and run in. Uh-oh. Duke's in a little bit of trouble. So is Carpath. Carpath using Hurricane Puck to get away, but Duke doesn't look like he's going to live through this one. Big Walrus kick to finish him off, and now PITT's a little too deep. But PITT getting out of there. Nice base defense from the side of UW. Oh, Snowball aggressive. Mag Comet gets caught. Carpath just TBs out, leaving his boy to die. And there's a Hex, and dead. Macro securing the kill, I suppose. But it's a 50-second cooldown with that accent. So, whew. Another base defense, making this game go even longer. Holy crap, Ola. Man, this is a long game. What time is it? 3:30. Jesus. It's late already. But, man, what an intense game. Just so much back and forth. One team wins the fight and then just defends high ground. And no buybacks for the side of PITT as well. Except for on PITT. PITT and Meg Comet. Oh, I guess Shadow's got one too. I can't leave Shadow out. Broom handle. Carpath. Oh boy. He's just sitting. I don't know what he's trying to do. Okay, so Carpat just messaged me saying there is more games. So, oh my god, taking a little bit of a break right now. But holy crap, these guys are farming. Moonshard, he's got buyback, so he's probably going to hold his Moonshard. Shadow, he's got enough gold for his BKB now. I don't know what he's going to swap out for it. Maybe Eels? But Eels is almost way too good in Razor. X combo onto the bear. He's going to make it out. So, one outpost going to each team. Cancel it. Do it. Well, there's a TP from Carpath. They're actually going in on this. Will they catch him? He's got him. Oh, no. And just a TP out. They got nothing. Where's your basher, Magcoma? What are you doing? But, oh no, Lone Druid. He's alone. Toss back on the Carpath. Nice LSA. Very good team communication. The Hurricane Pike. Spear Vessel's out. The Torrent catches him and he's down. The big frickin' wave of Torrents is glitching out my game, and the Jakiro goes down. Buyback is up on the bear, but does he have resummon? He does have resummon, but no buyback on the Jakiro. Getting sloppy in this late game, and now 16. It's in danger. Good Eels dodges the Torrent, and whoa, TP in from Carpath. Can they catch him? Megacom is here, but he gets the BKB off, and he just skates away. Oh no, Good Hat got pity in the bottom lane. I wasn't watching. This Carry Tusk got him. The X combo onto the bear. Bear's caught out. Are they going to get aggressive on it? That's his resummon. Oh no, they're just letting it go. The pity buys back to defend bottom lane. Both supports are just rotating into cores now. Pity's got the right click build queued up. And Tusk too is just... Where is this man? He's a right click god. Level 30. This guy's huge. What? Someone stop this man. Someone stop this man. He's so big. Carpaz soloing Roshan. Oh, Bear's gonna walk in. Nice 4-staff out. And the instant bash on the bear. You already know you're being griefed. Levels. Hero level. Okay, 2 level 30s, one of which is on the Tusk. But Faceless Void, how good is his? Chrono AoE and attack speed, level 30. So that's pretty big. Got a Nullifier too. No boots on the boys, on the Void, so he's slow as fuck. Oh, Pity. Good Hat's got him. What? One shot? Jesus. Oh my god. This man's a monster. I'm speechless. He's a god. Tusk is the ultimate 60-minute carry. They're so scared. Alright, let's finish this game off. It's only been 62 minutes of non-stop action from both teams. Oh man, so many of these guys are so farmed. Look at Shadow. He's got 10 items in his inventory and Agnum's Blessings. This man has 11 items. This Void too is just huge. Prince's Knife. That's an interesting item. I should probably give it to the bear in all honesty. Ooh, Lone Druid's loaded up too. 16. Got a heart. He's got 4k HP. Man, this game at this point could go either way. Fairly close net worth wise. Only 6k ahead. The scan comes out from the Dire and they notice that PITT has stepped into the Roshan. Shadow hits the Lightning Storm. And this Rosh is going down fast. Nice Ice Path to scout it out. Mega Comet jumps in. Avalanche tosses the Jakiro in the air. Void jumps in. Nice chrono on 2. Catches 3 because of the Necro. Carpath dying in the backlines. He BKBs, but he's getting chunked down by the Bear. Another Ice Pass out. The faces Void, jumps out. Faces Void's alive. But the Roche, it's down. Dies to a ghost ship. And Duke, he's just going to pick up the Aegis. Faces Void died over there too. So does Jakiro, he dies over here. And now, Snowball coming out, saves 16, he BKBs. He's trying to stay alive. They're trying so hard, but their damage is gone. Void's dead. The Torrent Storm's out, and Good Hat looks like he's going to go down here. He's been playing so well all game. Oh, he survives for a few more seconds. No, no, he shards boxing himself. The Lone Druid comes in. He's trying to right-click, but he just doesn't do enough damage versus these tanky cores. Carpass, Boots are traveling in. Reaper Size brings down the Kunkka, but it's just Aegis. Lincoln's popped. And double kill for Shadow and 16 Spirit Vessels on him. He's not making it out of this one. That's a team wipe for the side of PITT. And now they're just going to head into the base of UW. Necro buys back first, but let's see how buybacks are looking. Oh man, no buybacks up right now, but they got 20 seconds on 2 buybacks. Yeah. So Jakiro and Void both have buybacks in 9 seconds, but they're losing base here. It's all over the place. 16's getting zoned out, and they just decided to go Throne. None of them are buying back, but here are the buybacks now. Jakiro, Tusk, Void, here they come. It's going to be the last epic fight of the game. Big Tusk Snowball in. Void jumps in as well, but Duke BKBs and tosses out the Torrent Storm. There's so much chaos going on right now. I don't even know what to watch. Good Hat goes down. That's a dieback. And now 16 looks like he's going to get down too. Getting chunked down by the turret. That is Carpath with that attack range. Double kill. Godlike streak. And Shadow too brings down the Jakiro mega kill. And I think that's just GG. There's nothing that UW can do against these guys. And there's the GG from Helios. Well played from both teams. And the curse just to end it. PITT coming out on top, really showing why they were the favorite to win here. But UW really putting up a great fight versus a top team in the league. And nothing but respect for them after watching them play and defend for so long against PITT. GG, well played, both teams.